Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I have about, I don't know, 11, 12,000 subscribers. I have a national presence. I've been on all the major stations. I try to get into what you need to hear so you don't just hear about me, but we're available for representation. A lot of people do call me about everything, all kinds of questions. I've been doing this for 51 years. I was a teaching instructor with IRS, worked there 10 years. The question is today that I want to give you is, when do you need tax representation and when don't you, when you can do this yourself? I think the answer is really simple, and I tell everybody this. If you can take care of the matter because you know you're right, you can go ahead and represent yourself at that point. A lot of times IRS will ask you questions and you know them, but when you owe IRS debt and you think they're asking questions and you get this sick feeling in the pit of your stomach, that's the time that you hire someone if you're not sure what you're walking into. One of the things that I caution people of when they owe IRS debt is you don't know when you pick up the phone what's going to happen on the other side of the call. And what most people do not know, and you need to know hearing this, is that if you have a debt and you're talking to IRS and saying, well, IRS is going to say, wait a minute, we have a national standard program. Do you know about that? And what you say no, and you commit to a financial statement, that's where you get nailed by IRS. See, let me tell you about this national standard. Is it fair? It's fair, some of it, but not really. IRS, when you call IRS and you give them their financial statement, you put down your expenses that you have. If you look at a 433A form, you can download it and look. There's a side that says for IRS use only. That IRS use only is the IRS national standard. The Department of Labor lets all government agencies know in any given county in the United States what people should be spending. And IRS uses that. They don't care what you're using. They don't care what your expenses are. They're going to use that. For instance, I'm in Broward County. That's in Fort Lauderdale. I think they have a $1,900 figure for a family to live here, a single person to live in Broward County for housing and utilities. Personally, I don't know anybody that can spend $1,900 really to live housing and utilities in Broward and Fort Lauderdale. It's impossible. You have to have a shack somewhere. And that's how it is in every county in the United States. So just know, if you owe tax debt, you must understand what the national standard program is, or when you call IRS, you are going to be in for a really bad hair day. Anyway, that's the best I have for you. So if you owe IRS debt and you think you can handle it yourself, go to it. But if you think you got that pit in your stomach, don't call them. The other thing you want to know is, who do you call? Well, if you're not calling us, you either have to call an attorney, a CPA, or an enrolled agent. Why? These are the only people that can represent you in front of Internal Revenue Service. When you call most firms, you're going to have to speak to salespeople, because the salespeople know how to get your money. Most professionals like me don't. So anyway, at the end of the day, follow my videos, give me a subscription. If you have questions, let me know. You can contact me by email or call me or text me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.